Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, this is a general update regarding Thai immigration matters here in Thailand as of roughly March 25th, 2020, in the midst of this coronavirus or COVID-19 phenomenon that we're dealing with. And I just wanted to go ahead and make this overview video. We're making a lot of other videos contemporaneously with this one, so stay tuned to this channel as we'll get into more specific stuff, some of which we'll mention in this video, other things we'll mention specifically in subsequent videos. There are many ramifications with respect to Thai immigration as well as U.S. immigration, and I'm going to go through that accordingly. Also, we've got some videos forthcoming which will discuss certain aspects of the labor code which could come into effect with respect to coronavirus, especially pertaining to things like layoffs, staff resignations, work permit maintenance during this time period. This is a difficult time for everyone. We're trying to make as many of these videos and as many relevant videos as we can, hopefully that will provide some assistance to folks. We do understand that some of this information may go stale rather quickly, and bear with us. We're trying to make these as quick as we can and get them out to you folks as quick as we can, and we're doing the best we can, as is I think everybody during this time period. So I've got a number of articles here. I'm going to go through a number of the titles. So the first one's from the Bangkok Post. Emergency decree coming Thursday. We are making this on Wednesday, so I'll get into that here in a minute. Further, 100 people denied entry to Thailand. That's again from the Bangkok Post. And from the Tiger, that's THAIGER.com. 9 Thai airlines stopped services during COVID-19 crisis. Phuket News is reporting Phuket immigration confirms 500 baht per day overstay fines. And we've also got issues involving folks who are needing to extend their visas here in country. There are protocols being put in place for folks who've been stranded, sort of emergency protocols for emergency extensions. We'll get into that in another video. Most importantly is this emergency decree. Again, the article is titled Emergency Decree Coming Thursday. Quoting directly, the government will declare an emergency and introduce new measures to combat the coronavirus disease 2019, so COVID-19, on Thursday. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha said on Tuesday. And we're dealing with this. We're kind of stuck in the middle here on Wednesday, waiting to see what that is all about. We're making a video in detail on what I expect is going to happen as a result of this emergency decree. I'll give you a hint in this video. I think we're looking at a full shutdown forthcoming. I don't know exactly what a full shutdown is going to look like. I do suspect essential services will be possible. I do suspect that there will be certain utilities. I shouldn't say utilities. Utilities will function. But I think, for example, markets will remain open for food, although it may be sort of on a centralized basis. Again, that remains to be seen. This I thought was very interesting. Again, Bangkok Post, bangkokpost.com. Title is 100 people denied entry to Thailand. Quoting directly, airport authorities have blocked almost 100 travelers from entering Thailand, with 73 of them being deported for not having enough special documents to meet special immigration measures to combat the COVID-19 disease. As we have discussed in prior videos, the Immigration Authority as well as the Civil Aeronautics Authority have implemented new policies regarding certification of medical fitness to fly, as well as certification that one does not have COVID-19. And those have come down the pike. They're being implemented, and we're now seeing that on the ground. Also, it should be noted, I thought this was rather interesting. We've done a number of videos regarding border checkpoints. Again, from the same article, quoting directly, all border checkpoints have been temporarily closed, though some were briefly reopened on Monday and Tuesday to allow throngs of migrant workers to return to their countries. Now, as noted in videos regarding the border with Cambodia and Laos, as well as a general video on these border closings, effectively visa runs are gone, border runs are gone. we're not gonna be able to see that type of activity being utilized, at least for the forthcoming days. Probably at least, I would foresee, as of the time of this video, at least 2 to 3 weeks where these borders are going to be shut. Now, as noted in those prior videos, there appears to be at least one checkpoint along each border that is still being maintained as open, but I think that this is for very rare circumstances, probably government to government type of things, or really extreme situations, as they noted, where migrant workers were allowed to cross back and forth. So, interesting. Now, as a practical matter, immigration policy is one thing, but you've also got to be able to get on a plane if you want to fly into Thailand, and it appears a lot of the air travel into Thailand is going to be decreased substantially, as well as trying to get out of Thailand. And this is important as well. As a practical matter, we're seeing fewer and fewer flights to get out of Thailand. So if you haven't gotten out and you plan to, probably a good idea to do that sooner rather than later. Again, in a recent article from thetiger.com, the article's titled, 9 Thai Airlines Stopped Services During COVID-19 Crisis. Quoting directly, yesterday, Director General Chula Sukmanop of the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand, CAAT, granted 9 airlines permission to halt their flights due to the COVID-19 situation. The airlines are Thai Airways International, Thai Smile, Bangkok Airways, Thai Air Asia, Thai Air Asia X, Thai Lion Air, Nok Air, Nok Scoot, and Thai Vietjet. So fewer and fewer airlines are maintaining normal operations as this thing is progressing. And I did discuss, Phuket Immigration is confirming overstay fines are still being levied. We're going to do a specific video on that, so stay tuned to this channel. Yes, overstay fines are still being levied. Stay tuned to this channel for that. But the thing to bear in mind with respect to this is we're kind of in a limbo situation at the time we're making this video. So things are still relatively operational, although, you know, we're in what the Bangkok governor is calling a soft shutdown. I think we're going to go into a harder lockdown here fairly shortly. And if you're looking to get out of Thailand, probably a good time to go ahead and get out now. If you're watching this, this should be out on Thursday. It probably will still be possible to get out on Thursday. But moving forward, especially with all these flights ceasing operations, all these regulations coming down the pike, I think it's a good idea to get out sooner rather than later, because there may not be a way to get out for at least a couple of weeks when Thailand goes into a harder lockdown.